Most of what passes for news today is little more than warmed-over propaganda designed to serve the ruling elite. The foolishly described mainstream media, after all, there's nothing mainstream about them, they're shills for the far left, while seemingly conservative outlets pander to whichever moderate Republican officeholder tickles their ear. The citizens deserve better. I'm Michael Quinn Sullivan with a reflection on life and liberty. Here's how I define news: the facts of the day, told in their truthful context, allowing citizens to make informed decisions. Every single citizen is or can be a journalist. Journalism is the purposeful activity of gathering relevant information and presenting it in a straightforward manner without deceit, manipulation, or unnecessary jargon. Our founding fathers enshrined the God-given right of the people to speak and publish freely on political matters because they'd experienced firsthand a government that did not. They understood that citizens must be able to expose government malfeasance, criticize public policy, and publicly identify corruption. This was of such importance that the adoption of the U.S. Constitution was predicated on it being enumerated in the Bill of Rights. Journalism should be agnostic to how the narrative will benefit the politically powerful and connected. Stories should not be withheld because they're inconvenient to the power brokers. In fact, news that's inconvenient to the power brokers and comes to the detriment of those in public office must definitionally be reported. Analogies between business and government are overrated and often wrong-headed. But with your indulgence, let me compare the citizens of the United States and of the several states to corporate board trustees. The only way to be a good corporate trustee is to be fully informed and have unfettered access to the business of the business. As citizens, our first loyalty must be to each other and not the political personalities of the day. We owe each other our honest view of public policy and political actors. Politicians and their media sycophants want the people stuffed with intellectual junk food, but effective citizenship demands a steady diet of real information. At Texas Scorecard, our pledge is to deliver real news to real Texans. We want citizens to have the knowledge they need to effectively dominate culture and government. And quite frankly, we don't care how inconvenient it is to anyone. The Reflections podcast is presented by Texas Scorecard. If you like today's message, be sure to rate it, leave a review, and encourage your friends to listen. Today's edition was produced by Nick Shepard. I'm Michael Quinn Sullivan. Thanks for listening.